$1,700. Ask yourself this: would you pay that for a brake job from anywhere, especially a dealership? That's exactly what was quoted to one of my adult daughters, to have her front and rear brakes for her 2022 Hyundai Accent. It only has about 60,000 miles on it, and she went in for an oil change, and of course they went and checked some stuff and found out, according to them, that she needed a brake job. And they even provided a video that she later sent to me showing them looking at the brakes and supposedly taking pictures and showing that they truly were needed. I took a look at a few of these, and it wasn't very clear from the video to tell exactly what it was or how thick the pads were. What I want you to get out of this video is to help take care of your children, specifically your daughters and or spouses, your wives, when they go to a dealership or to any sort of mechanic to have work done. Sadly, I think what's happening, and I think it's stereotypically, they prey on women, and young women especially, to put them into a pressure situation to where they need to get something done. To either they make something up, or they make a situation where they feel pressured they need to pay money to fix something that may not necessarily need to be done. Now, this $1,700 quote was from a major dealership where she normally takes her car to get done, since it was purchased new back in 2022 and has gone for regular maintenance there. So you'd think you could trust these people, right? Well, if you stay to the end of the video, I'll let you know who that dealership was, and if you live in this area, you may or may not want to go see them again, or be very suspicious when they say you need some work done on the car. And I can also tell you exactly what I looked at and how I found out the things that were and weren't not needed, and the cost for these things. Once my daughter got the quote to get these brakes done, she called me and asked, was that a good price? And I said, no, that is not a good price, because long ago, living in Massachusetts, the last time I paid full price for a brake job, front and rear, was for a 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan, or whatever they're called, and that was $800, and I thought that was extravagant for getting brakes done. I've since learned how to do brakes on my own. I've changed front and rear brakes. Most Air Force bases have a auto hobby shop, which you're allowed to use if you have base access, so it's usually about $10. And even as of 5 years ago, I was paying $5 an hour to use the bays. It comes with all the tools. You check these things out. They have the tools that you can check out one at a time, and then you use the lift or whatever you need for there, and even have people that can help you give advice on how to do some of this. It changes from base to base, the capabilities they have. Some bases may have shut down by now, but I know all the places I've gone, even some guard bases, still have an auto hobby shop that you can utilize. And brake job you can do on your front, as long as you have a jack, you can do any brake job you need pretty much in your front yard, in your driveway. So my daughter thought this price was high to begin with, and she went and looked at another smaller shop that does just brakes and tires and things, and they came back with $1,100. That still seemed high, but they didn't look at the car. They just said, she said she needed front and rear brakes, rotors on both, and they said, well, it'd be about $1,100. To me, that is still extremely high, but definitely much cheaper than $1,700. Now, I called a local place here where I live down further south, and from also a dealership, and I'd had my brakes done there before, and they quoted just to do the front brakes about $200. Front and rear, I think they said $450 to $500, and that's turning the rotors, not replacing them. So that was actually a much better deal, and I said, if you can get something around that price, being labor and shop prices and not having to worry about it yourself, and I can't do it for you, then that makes a lot of sense. So I was like, if you can find a price around that, that'll work. Long story short, she didn't get them done, and then an opportunity came for me to go see her, and so I ordered the brakes. Well, I thought I did. I thought I had even cheaper price from rockauto.com. Come to find out, when I got up there, the parts, I didn't hit the button on there, so I messed up on that. So make sure when you check out from Rock Auto, if you go to that or some other place, that you finalize and get it delivered and make sure it's happening. But I also ordered brakes for my own car, and that was probably some of the confusion as well. But once I got up there, I was able to get the brakes front and rear and rotors from AutoZone for basically double the price if you have the time and order it from like rockauto.com. At the end of the day, I had for $235, or was it $265, something like that, for front and rear. But when I went in the driveway to start working on the car. Definitely looked at the front brakes. At first glance, they didn't quite look like they needed. Definitely were about to go, and it wasn't an emergency. She had more time, but they needed to be changed. But what happened is when I looked at the back brakes, they barely had gone down. I think what they say is 10 millimeters is by the brake pad. I would say it's 8 to 7 millimeters, so plenty of life. These things do not need to be changed, and I didn't use anything for the rear brakes. I took all that back to AutoZone and got my money back for those pieces. So at the end of the day, looking at those front brakes and changing them, which is very simple, very easy, was only $135. And again, the shop rates that these places charge, I don't know what they're doing and how long they're taking to do it, but myself as a novice, not having the full tools or using just a regular socket set from your house and no special tools and just a normal jack, I can change your front set of brakes within 30 minutes to an hour. Being expert, you should be able to do both front and rear in 1 hour with no problem with that. So the fact that they charge all of this at this time doesn't make any sense. Now, if any of you guys live in Ohio, I'll go ahead and let you know who this was so you can decide if you want to do business with these people or not. Now, obviously, you know a lot of places have dealerships. They're an entire region. Sometimes they cross states. But this one is in Ohio, in particular in Springfield. The name is Jeff Weiler Hyundai, and they have several different places. So I wonder, is it just this place and this one mechanic, or is it in all of their places? In every place they do the systematic, call it screwing over of young women who try to go and take care of that, which my daughter had been tried to be set up for that, and we kept that from happening. If you've had any experience with this dealership or any other dealership in that respect that seems to be lying to you and making you buy something you shouldn't buy, or do a repair that's not needed, or making you do more even beyond that, one big trick always is do you want your transmission fluid changed? Do you want your brake fluid changed? Do a brake fluid flush? These are always a classic deal, but I always say no to that. I'd rather go in when I want to if I think that something needs to be done, or the like. But let me know what you think. Also, if you want to find other videos dealing with the military or fatherhood or anything like that, money or whatnot, click one of this video right here, or this one over here is something that you might want to hang around and look at again. Alright, that's all I have today, guys. Circuit Brotherhood, out.